Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of CGTN. You are watching a special live stream bringing you by me, Huang and my cameraman Qiu Yunlong. We are here in Qixia in eastern China's Shandong Province, and actually we are, to be more specific, we are at the site of an gold mine explosion. This is the Huang gold mine. On Sunday, at 2 p.m. on Sunday, an explosion ripped through a gold mine here right behind me, as you can see. And a total of 22 miners are still trapped underground. The communication signal system has been damaged in the blast, so we still cannot get contact with the miners. But as you can see, rescue operation is still underway. It's the 5th day. It's been 5 days since the explosion happened, and all the rescue workers, including firefighters, professional mine rescue teams, and medical workers, they still haven't given up hope to search for the trapped miners underground. And as you can see, as we are talking right now, and more firefighters and rescue workers are coming to this site. And actually, this is the only road. This is the only road to the accident site. And actually, several days ago, it was snowing here in Qixia, and the whole road was covered by snow. So local rescue teams have actually transport some such kind of stones here to make sure that the road won't be too slippery, and to guarantee that this rescue channel is safe enough for all the rescue workers. So let's get a closer look here. You can see there were so many vehicles there, including the ambulance, the firefighting vehicles, and they're all here standing by for the rescue work. And the public security officers are also here to control, to help with the rescue operation. And I'll give you more details of the explosion. On Sunday, on January the 10th, 2 p.m. on Sunday, an explosion happened at a depth of 240 meters. And at that time, a total of 13 workers were at the depth of 698 meters, and 9 people were at the depth of 648 meters. Therefore, all these 22 miners are now actually trapped nearly at the depth of 700 meters, and the communication signal system has been damaged. So rescuers still cannot make contact with them. But it's been 5 days, but we still haven't heard any good news from the trapped workers. We still don't know whether how their conditions are. But we've heard from the local authorities that as of 5 p.m. yesterday, the drilling pipe has been placed at the depth of 360 meters to keep the mine ventilated and to blow away all the toxic gases and smoke. And also a drilling pipe and sound monitoring equipment has been placed at the depth of 360 meters to detect if there's any sound from the trapped workers. Let's get. There is also such kind of tents so that the rescue workers can take a little rest inside, and some expert teams would be here gathering for a meeting to discuss rescue plans. So as we just mentioned, there's only one road here towards the rescue site. Local authorities have decided to construct another road, which is you are looking at right now, they are constructing another road so that more supplies and equipment and machineries can be transported to the rescue operation site. We've been told that right now there are a total of 4 drilling machines, being set up at the site. So you can take a look. The tallest one over there is the main one. Is that gold mine that an explosion happened on Sunday. And around that gold mine there are a total of 4 drilling machines. And local authorities have planned to drill 4 holes for rescue. And three of the drilling machines have already been working since Wednesday morning. And the last one, which is the largest one, it has a diameter of about 700 millimeters, and it's still under installation. And right now there were about 300 rescue workers, including the firefighters, rescue workers, and medical workers. They've been working around the clock, racing against time to search for the trapped ones. And here another ambulance has arrived at the site. And actually, we arrived in Qixia, in Yantai, on Tuesday afternoon. And when we arrived at the city, we encountered a rescue team, and they're from Beijing. They told us that they received the notice to come here to support their teammates. So some of them even came from Shandong Province, and they told us that once this kind of rescue started, they won't have any. They won't have a long time for rest, so they will all be racing against time for the rescue operation. Let's take a closer look. And you are watching this live. You can watch this live stream through different platforms of CGTN, including our Facebook, Twitter, our app, and website, and also Weibo. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to leave us as many comments as possible. And this is actually a electricity car to make sure that this place has balancing the electricity, and also the firefighters are staying here to support the rescue operation. Yesterday when we visited this place, and it's actually really hard for us to visit this place because the top priority is to rescue those trapped miners, and this accident has made headlines across the whole country. So there were about 60 reporters coming to Qixia, try to cover this accident. But local authorities said we shouldn't get too close to the operation site so that we won't interfere with the operation. And yesterday when we were here, it's really dusty, but today is much better. The situation is much better. And behind me is the 2 drilling machines. They are trying to drill holes down so that rescuers can try to reach the trapped workers down underground. we can see some experts on the site. They're still discussing about the rescuing plan. So actually, it is the 5th day since the explosion happened, and many people are worried about the 22 miners who are still trapped underground. Local authorities also held the 3rd press conference yesterday, and according to that press conference, we've learned that now the drilling pipe has reached a depth of 360 meters to ventilate the mine and to blow away the toxic gases and smoke. And also rescuers have also get down by the hoisting cage to manually clear the obstacles. And at yesterday's press conference, one of the experts from the rescue team told us that the biggest difficulty they are now faced with is how to clear up all the obstacles or debris in the mine or in the shaft. Due to the explosion, the structure of the mine, the structure of the shaft has been severely damaged, and there are a lot of debris and obstacles stuck inside, so that rescuers cannot get in to reach those trapped workers. And this is the biggest challenge they are now faced with. And also the communication signal system has been damaged in the blast, so that they cannot contact the miners down ground. That's why they put a sound monitoring system, sound monitoring equipment at the depth of 360 meters to detect the sound. If there's any sound, if there's any worker trying to knock the pipe, trying to deliver a message through the pipeline. Okay, so let's get a closer look. It's quite noisy at the site, and yes, today is a little bit colder actually, which it's about 5 degrees Celsius today. But as the snow is melting, it makes all the rescuing workers feel cold, and this might also create difficulties in the rescue working. All right, I just like 5 minutes ago, I just received the latest updates about the rescue operation. I'll check it for you. So the latest updates, it says as of 12 p.m. today, as of 12 p.m. Thursday, a new team has arrived. A new team consisting of 43 people have arrived, and now there are a total of 11 rescue teams at the site, and the rescuers, the total number of rescuers is 393, and they have over 70 drilling equipment, and rescuers have already obstacles at a depth of 340 meters have all been cleared, and 4 drill holes are now under construction. And this latest updates also said that the rescue operation is now faced with really huge difficulty. The first difficulty is, just like we said earlier, is about the obstacles stuck in the shaft, and the second one is the shaft is really narrow, so it's hard for rescuers to get downside. Okay, so even in this latest update, we still don't know whether rescuers have get contact with the trapped workers. And it's also very worth mentioning that this gold mine is not a completed one. This gold mine is under construction, and it's owned by Shandong Investment Company. Like we mentioned earlier, the accident actually happened at 2 p.m. on Sunday. However, the company hadn't reported to local government until 8 p.m. on Monday. That's 30 hours delay in reporting. Local authorities said the company tried to conduct the rescue operation by itself at first, but the company underestimated the difficulties in rescue operation. That's why they have this kind of a 30-hour delay in reporting. And according to China's law and regulations on reporting production safety accident, a company should report an accident within 1 hour to local authorities. And this company now has been blamed for delay in reporting the accident. And as you can see, in addition to firefighters, rescue, professional mine rescue teams, there are also medical workers at the site. That's because although China has put the pandemic under control, sporadic cases still exist in part of Chinese cities. We don't have any new cases being reported in Yantai, in Qixia, in this place, but in Shandong Province, we know that in Penglai, there have been new cases being reported. So, and also experts also warn or suggest us to be more cautious, especially during winter. So this is the main gold mine that where the explosion happened. And under this mine, a total of 22 miners have been trapped for over 96 hours. Yes, that's from 2 p.m. on Sunday till now. That's over 96 hours. And the explosion actually happened at a depth of 240 meters. And when that happened, 13 workers were at a depth of 698 meters, and 9 workers were at 648 meters. Local authorities said the depth they're trapped at a very deep depth, and that also created difficulties for rescuing operation. Alright, according to the latest updates I've just received, the four drilling machines have reached at different depth. The first drilling machine has managed to drill a hole at a depth of 382 meters. The second one has reached a depth of 420 meters. The third one has reached a depth of 397 meters. And the fourth one has already in operation. Just now, as of yesterday, we were told that the fourth one just arrived at the site and it's still under installation. But just now, I've received the latest update. It says the fourth one is now in operation, and it has drilled a hole reached the depth of 47 meters. And this last one drill machine, it has a really larger diameter. It has a diameter of 711 millimeters. So medical workers are also in there wearing their personal protective equipment to make sure that there won't be the COVID-19 spread in this site. I've seen many comments online asking whether the trapped workers have been rescued or not. It's very sad to tell you that until now, we still cannot get contact with the 22 trapped miners. They're still trapped underground. It's been 5 days, and to be more specific, from 2 p.m. on Sunday till now, it's been over 96 hours. And we still cannot get contact with them. All right, that's almost all the new latest updates of the rescue operation of this gold mine here. This is Huang with CGTN. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to leave us as many comments as possible. I'll try to find the answers for you if you have any questions. And we will be here in Qixia to cover this gold mine explosion and the rescue operation in the following days. So stay tuned. Thank you very much. See you next time.